Hello, hello. I am here. Hi, hi. Oh, that's not me. That's some artwork. Oh, Donna. I grabbed a glass of wine too. Hi, everybody. It is Wednesday night. My hair. I would like to apologize in advance for being 51 and experiencing that time in a woman's life where she sweats profusely for unexplained reasons, breaks out in random song and dance, and again, back with the sweating. Okay. I had to put my hair up. I had to change my shirt, and it is happy hump day, Michelle. So it is Wednesday, and here's my dealio. I have been going. I had a class on Monday. I had a really big class on Monday. I had a class on Tuesday. Thank you, Loretta. I have a class tonight. And I have a class tomorrow night. So I don't normally schedule that much in one, like, go get it week. Not to mention, next week is the biggest challenge we're going to have yet. I think today I welcomed a few hundred more people. So I'm not complaining. I am just saying, God, please find it within me to be creative and give you something to spark your creativity. And if it doesn't happen, I poured a nice big glass of wine. So also today, I have 5 minutes to burn until we start. Also today, um, I cooked. Love you, Linda. I cooked. And I made homemade spaghetti sauce with um, turkey hamburger. So all good for you. And I ate mine with spaghetti squash. I cooked a spaghetti squash. So my daughter looked at me and said, Mom, what's wrong? Oh my God. Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to be here. So, as always, I like to bring you as much information as possible, which I will try to do. Oh, then Michelle, miss you. I see you. I'll see you Saturday. No. Um, I I had a hat class on Monday, which was so amazing. Last night I had wine with my members only group, and I don't know about you guys, but I went to bed feeling so inspired, like I didn't want to stop painting. And when that happens to me, that is a really good feeling because I wasn't even too tired to crawl into bed and to paint some more. So I did, and I loved it. And somebody was like, "She doesn't paint in her bed." I do paint my bed. That's about all that happens in that bed. So anyway, I just want to say, yes, thank you for those of you who are in your artful journey. Wasn't last night like just I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I asked them to trust me, and I had something in my head. And if it would have gone wrong, I could have figured something else right. But it went right. So, yeah, let me show you last night. This was last night's little um, painting. So, okay. And I do want to make mention of something. And then I went to bed, and look at this happened. I went to bed and look at this madness. I just couldn't stop. So tonight I'm going to change it up all over again. I always like to, I don't know what, I just like, and we were under an hour, I think. I didn't want it to end. I just wanted to keep going. Um, So tonight it's 5:28. I still have 2 minutes to say whatever I want to say. Some of you may know, and I posted this on my Facebook page, and I don't, how do I word this? I think sometimes when people pass away and people go, I'm sorry for your loss, I always feel like it's not my loss. It was really the loss of the world, and it was lost to family. But I just want to say, many of you know, on the occasional Wednesday night or in the morning, I would have a friend who would pop in whose name was Oscar. And my intention today is totally to create for him. Some of you may, a lot of people messaged me and said, oh, I recognize when he would pop in. Longtime friend of mine unexpectedly passed away. I just feel for his family. And we've also lost a mutual friend of his like a year ago. So it was just, if you want to say, an introspective moment for me because he's also just a few years older. And so I didn't really know how to take it other than to just post. Today I have him in my heart and that intention just to create and keep doing what I'm doing. By the way, he was somebody who I would get off online and like I'd be done and he'd message me and go, girl, you were on fire. Girl, your hair looked good. But he was also a hairstylist and I was like, oh my God, my hair looked horrible. But I just want to make mention of that because he was a real positive. I can tell from the posts on his Facebook page that he was just a real positive force. And sometimes we would collaborate in ideas, and I would say, "This is what I'm doing. Have I lost my mind?" And he would go, "Keep going, keep going." And so I would look forward to those little exchanges, and we would call one another. And now I don't have that, and I know that's selfish on my part because his dear mom. I know. So anyway, I just want to say and pass that on and say life is precious. Live every moment to the fullest. Forget the bad times. Learn from those. Know that life goes on. And if anything, tonight, Oscar, for you. Okay, so I just want to say that. A lot of times, too, I will say that I'm creating with intention. And that might be, I just had a really bad day and I hope that tomorrow's better. Yeah, and Donna just said something to that. Like, you get to a certain age where you almost feel like maybe people do start, we all know that inevitably this is our destiny. So I'm not saying anything other than it was sudden and it was unexpected and he was around my age and I had just spoke to him. We were messaging last week about something funny. I mean, I think it was like, I think he said something about my lipstick. So every day, I mean, I looked forward to that little bit of time where he would do that, and I won't have that. So I'm always going to have him in my heart. So, and I'm going to tell you guys this. I've known him since my early 20s, and it was just crazy to think, oh my goodness. All right. So enough of that. I do want to thank you guys. People were saying, I'm sorry for your loss. I really feel like it was a loss to the world, and especially to his mom. So, mothers don't need to go through that. It's just not the way it's supposed to be. Okay. So it is Monday night, or it is Wednesday night, not Monday night. It is Wednesday. First thing I'm going to do is go over some biz that I have going on. If you all don't know it, you've been living under a rock because I keep talking about it over and over and over again. I'm even driving myself crazy. Let's see. Where did I go? Okay, there I am. So if you all don't know it, in May, thank you. Cheers. Thank you, you guys. I thank you. That means a lot. It's just crazy, isn't it? So if you all don't know it, next week is my biggest challenge yet. It is called the Flower Power May Challenge. Yes, I love flowers. And this is mixed media. It's in an art journal. You don't have to have an art journal. You don't have to have every one of the supplies. I can't exactly tell you what time zone it will be for everybody. I'm getting a little bit of a rash of what time in Zimbabwe. I don't know. I've had a lot of people who said to me, don't you understand people work? Yes, I do too. So here's the deal. It's 8 o'clock every morning next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to work out the class this weekend, and I might pre-record one of them. Okay. Don't worry. You don't have to have every single one of the supplies. People, if what I record is exactly what was live, so I answer people's questions. Kelly said, sadly, I will have to watch the recording as I'm working in the morning. So Kelly, I will make sure to say, hi, Kelly, so that way at night you can hear, hi, Kelly. So check online. They have these things called time conversion or time zone converter. So it is recorded over and over and over again. You can watch it for 30 days over and over and over. A lot of people watch them first and then decide, do they want those supplies? Do they not want those supplies? That kind of thing. And then at the end of the week, thank you. At the end of the week, and I give my time zone, Pacific Standard Time. That seems to be a hot button that I don't go across the United States, but I am the world's worst timekeeper. I literally, every time I have to be somewhere, have smoke coming off of my feet. I get there on time, normally, but I'm just one of those people who is going to fill every second of my time before I go from point A to point B. And so I'm not really a good time converter, and I don't want to give the wrong time. I do know it's 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't know how to say it other than that. You can watch the replay over and over again. At the end of the week, we are going to open the doors to your artful journey, which only happens twice a year. This is number one. Or twice a year. This time it's 3. February, May, there's one other time. No, there isn't. There might be. Yes, there is one more time. 3 times. Okay. Yeah, this is the most amazing thing. I'm probably on my 7th or 8th challenge, and I have the mentality, if it's not broke, don't fix it. The wonderful thing is so many of you have participated in challenges and are able to ease people's minds knowing that they don't have all the supplies. I had somebody who said, I can't get your stamp in the UK. I totally understand that. We'll find workarounds. I'll tell you things I've done for years. That stamp is one of my most used stamps. The stamps are available. They are shipping. I talked to the stamp company. They said, indeed, they had ordered 300 more. You can still get them. You'll use it over and over and over again. Okay? The other thing is, I'm going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work. Now, normally I try to do it the night before, but I'm debating. I might pre-schedule the videos. Then you'll be able to click Get Reminder, and it'll remind you when you're online, when I'm online. Does that help? Anything else I can do to facilitate this? But it seems with algorithms and Facebook and Instagram and all those other things, the information, gets here and gets there. Oh, here's the stamp. I will show you the stamp because some people are calling it a stencil. I have things earmarked today. Tribe members do not need to sign up. You should have received an email. Kelly, if you don't have that email welcoming you to the Facebook group, which automatically you're in the Facebook group, send an email to support@yourartfuljourney.com, and while I'm sitting here talking, I will put that on my screen so you can see it. If you don't know where the Facebook group is or you haven't been invited and you're a member of Your Artful Journey, it is free. Did you get that? If you are a member of Your Artful Journey, it is free. Please don't sign up. It costs me more money to refund you than it does for you to just email support@yourartfuljourney.com. Thank you for that question. Cheryl says, I don't have the email. Send an email to support@yourartfuljourney.com. You can also go into Your Artful Journey. Go into the group and we can talk to you over there. Yeah, did I mention it's free, 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 free? It's free. Okay. And then if you're not a member of Your Artful Journey, the cost is $10. $10. I've had so many people email me and say, is that a typo? The answer is no, it's not a typo. It's $10. I do these challenges every so often, every few months. You guys keep asking for them, so I'll keep doing them. And there are no supplies included. There's a reason for that. We're in a pandemic, and I am not going to mail kits to 1,000 people. So a lot of people are saying, I'm going to improvise. I highly recommend you improvise. If there's colors you like, use those colors. If you have acrylic paint, there you go. Oh, that is so nice, Donna. Donna says, can I give 10 Ikes? I think she meant $10. Thank you. That is very sweet. The best thing that you can do for me is share the link that I am providing. I want this to be like, y'all don't understand. Yes, I do this for a living. And yes, I do. I have big dreams. Okay. I thought it was bucks. Thank you, Donna. That's very sweet. Thank you. Linda said best $10 ever. So here's the whole incentive and things that I love. I love when people tell me they're beginners and that they're just they're maybe don't have time. They're just rediscovering their art. Maybe they're dealing with something. Yesterday I had somebody who is dealing with the passing of their mother. And I was like, could you join us? Like, and she was worried about not feeling inspired. Lisa, 2 S's. I always call Lisa with 2 S's. I became a tribe member after my first challenge, and I love every moment. Thank you. We thank you for sharing that link. It means a lot to me. It is what I do for a living. And for the cost of a cup of coffee, you can join me. Did I show the pages? I think I did, but I'll show them again. Hold on. I'm looking. I love that it's called Flower Power. There we go. That's me. Those are the pages. They are mixed media. I'll answer questions about acrylic paint and sealers and texture and dry time and curing and stamps and another question I'm getting. Do you have to do it in an art journal? No, you don't have to do it in an art journal. I highly recommend an art journal. A lot of people are asking me if they can buy art journals for me. I have posted on my website. I kept them on sale. I will deal accordingly. I will ship right away, whatever's in stock. If it's back ordered, I don't ship. You can't even order it. I do have journals in stock. I will be painting on either 5.5 by 8.5 or 7 by 10, but the proportion is still the same. You wouldn't even be able to tell. I could be painting on 16 by 20 and have the camera up high. But those are the 2 sizes, and I do recommend mixed media or watercolor paper. You can't go wrong with either of those because they can support the wet medium we're going to use. I think I covered it all in all, and I checked my resources page. I had a couple things that were missing, which I was mad at myself. I'll go add them later tonight. I list a lot of stuff on my resources page. I know, use, and love. I'm an Amazon affiliate. I make 7 cents on those orders. Thank you for supporting me. Everything contributes to me doing what I know you love, that I love to do. I love to share this. Every Wednesday is free. That is not changing. 5:30 p.m. every Wednesday, I'm here. Can you use a canvas? Absolutely. You can use wood. I will tell you if you're doing a canvas or something else, you're going to be prepping the same way I am. But yes, you can do it on a canvas. You can do it on your husband's back. I don't know if the gesso is going to work as well on his back, but you know what I mean. So that's what I have to say about that. And if there's any questions, please feel free to ask or send an email to this email at support@yourartfuljourney.com. Because quite honestly, most of the questions go there, and Anne is able to take care of that. But yeah, somebody asked me about wood surfaces. Absolutely. I love mixed media. That's where I came from. If y'all didn't know that, long ago I used to paint. Okay, so we're gonna paint tonight. Free demo. I always promise it. So let me just get. I don't know what I'm doing. I just have a little thought in my head. I actually wanted to leave the background white. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I wanted to leave the background white and paint like one big type flower. Why am I telling you? Am I looking for approval? And I want to have space where I could put a saying or something. And then tomorrow when I post it, I'll have some sort of saying on it. Okay? Does that... Who is not signed up for the challenge next week? And is there any questions I can answer? And then who is signed up for the challenge next week and is just plumb excited? Oh, I can show the stamp. I gave a link to it. I'm sorry, hon. Yes, I can show. I'm going to use it today, in fact. I decided I'm going to use it. It's in my brain. This is the stamp. Designed by my knee. It's designed by me. There we go. There it is. And I gave a link to it. You order this from Dare to Be Artsy. Somebody said something about the shipping time. I don't have anything to do with it, but I know they're shipping right away. And they had ordered 300 more. So that problem had been solved. So oh, and you can get your stamp. Should I give a plum excited? I love that. I love that. Should I give the link to the stamp again? See, I saved all. Did homework today. We had a card making. Tell me about this. I make a lot of cards. I have a card making class tomorrow with Valley Stamp and Scrap. Is that what you're asking about? That's right there. Those cards will be all made tomorrow night. There's, I don't know, 6 of them. Hopefully they'll all be made tomorrow night. Okay. Yes, and thank you for sharing. That's one of the best things that whenever I put my links up, if it's helpful. Thank you for sharing. That's really nice. All right. I am just I'm not doing anything secret down here. So I'm really excited. I started this new book. Oh, good. Pam, I love that. So I started this new book. I think I started it last Wednesday. And this was morning meditation last week with my members. No, it's not too late. I'll look up the link. This was yesterday with them. Oh my God, I loved yesterday. And this was last night in bed. Let me get the link because it's not too late. I'm sure she'll love it. Hold on, I gotta look it up for you. I'll give the link. Oh God, I am dying. There is a kit with that and a set of stamps you can order. So don't worry, the class is recorded and all that good stuff. Again, I'm really big on the recording of classes. Also, oh, you good. Okay, good. There is, Nancy said she ordered the stamps on Tuesday, got it today. So that's Tuesday. No, that's amazing. Okay, okay, that is the card making class. That is through a, oh my goodness, she is great. Okay, she's going to love it if I pop this all on everybody. All right. Holy moly. So tomorrow night will do it for me. No more teaching for the rest of the week. I don't think I'll even paint for the rest of the week. All right, let's see if I can switch this camera over. Oh, that looks like my work surface, doesn't it? Okay. So, oh, it does? Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. I have people. Let me. Can people still sign up for the card making class? Question mark. It says sold out. Okay. I know. I try to get all the information out. I post every 5 minutes. All right. It is Wednesday night. You know, I feel like I made a big turquoise flower last week, but that's really the color I want for this. She's gonna kill me. That's okay. I like to roll. I like to roll a little bit on the side of. I'll get it figured out. Okay, I'm gonna sit up. We're gonna figure that out. Sorry, guys. Maybe I shouldn't talk about the card making class. How big do I want this to be? I don't want it that big. Hold on. I'm thinking. I'm gonna do the middle. That looks big enough, doesn't it? That looks a little too big. I know. I like to, but I really want the middle of that to be gigantor. Really? Do I have any others? Wait a minute. What a ding dong. Look at this. It's perfect. Wait a minute. I'm going to use my own stamp. You know what? Sometimes even I surprise myself. Look at the middle of this. It's a perfect flower. Who would have thought of that? Oh my God. You know, sometimes even I surprise myself. Look at how pretty. If you don't have, I could do any, I could do this size, but I think I'm going to do that size. Okay. This was such a good idea. All right, we're going to use my stamp. So if you happen to have this stamp, it's available. It doesn't even have, oh, look at what, I was going to say, it doesn't even have to be stamped perfectly, but when you stamp it perfectly, that's even better. All right, that was a great, now don't let me move any of these supplies, because if I do, we're in trouble. I have everything is set aside. Well, I really wanted that to be more over there, but I didn't, so it is what it is. Okay, don't fret. You all saw the light bulb go off at the exact time. Oh, how embarrassing. Maybe I shouldn't have admitted that. All right, I'm going to use that stamp every week. All right, let's. I'm going to start with the ultra fine Sharpie. And as every, oh, gal, that was not meant to do what it did. With every petal, you know, there's going to be imperfections, so don't worry about that. Okay, we're just going to go around and make, I don't know if this is a daisy. I really wanted the inside. You know what would have been cool is to heat emboss that in white. Oh, Michelle said, first time I've watched you live. You're so funny. Oh, thank you. It's kind of better than watching paint dry. And every Wednesday is free for the mere purpose of who wants to pay for this craziness. No. Oh, Michelle, you should join our week-long challenge. It's so fun. Oh, I don't think my petals are getting like humongous. All right, pull them back in. You guys, this was the best. This is the best stamp for the middle of your flowers. Whoever designed this stamp, she was on that. I've never used it for that. And this flower was not supposed to eat this entire page. But it's my flower, and I'll eat the page if I want to. Well, look at how that ended up. That looks dang redonkulously perfect. Okay. Oh, we need a leaf. Just, forget the saying, forget all the things I mentioned. I don't know what I was thinking. Yep, not one thing that I said was true. All right. Now, in what I wanted, I really want this to be turquoise with some navy blue. But I did happen to do turquoise the last time we were live. Is that going to drive anybody absolutely bonkers? Before I start painting, I just want to hear it, but that's what I've got going on in my head. I want to do navy blue with some turquoise. Okay, hold on. Let me ask. Okay, does anybody really want to sign up? Hold on. I got it. I'll just bug her. I'm totally live right now, and I don't want to put you on the spot, but basically if you tuned in right now, you could see me on the phone putting you on the spot, and I'm not doing it live, so we're totally live right now. There's only 300 of my greatest friends watching this. But if somebody happened to wanted to sign up to the class and would understand the kit would ship later, could they do that and you make it unsold out, or am I asking too much? Okay, but they'd still be able to see the video in the Facebook group. Okay, so hold on. So Linda, hold on. I'm going to put you not on the spot, but on speakerphone, and please repeat what you just said to me.
So just as long as everybody understands that we are completely sold out of the stamps and I can get a reorder submitted tomorrow, it'll take maybe a week or so before those stamps come in and I can ship you all the kit. I would be happy to add quantity onto the class so that anybody can still sign up and they can watch tomorrow night.
Okay, so you heard it from, I don't want to say, the Linda's mouth. And can you temporarily take the unsold out thing and maybe add a note? Because I gave the link to them and they were going and watching it. I'm online right now. Okay, and I apologize, but if you're busy and you can't do it, I totally understand. But would you do it for me? Okay. Okay. Okay, within a half an hour. Okay, thank you, Linda. I'm so sorry. Now go back to your pork chop. Okay, bye. Bye. I'm just, do you know what the saying is, people? If you don't ask, the answer is no. Oh my God. So I just asked, here's the dealio. I have to open the window. I'm dying. I'm like Whitney Houston sweating. If you want to sign up for the Valley Stamp and Scrap thing, I'm going to give the link one more time. I'm not going to give it again. She said give her a half an hour. She's eating a pork chop. And just understand they are all out of the stamps, but she'll mail the kit and it'll take a couple of days. So that's all I have to say about that. I'm sorry, but if you don't ask, the answer is no. And some of you are asking, and I am bad. Okay, I admit that. All right, let's go back to painting. God, she was. Oh my God, Linda, I just gave the link out. I'm so sorry. Hi, Ed. By the way, I plan on going to Wisconsin and visiting Linda and Ed, but poor Ed is just gonna not know what to do with it. And she's just adding a few spots tonight, and then she'll just take it down. I'm sorry, Linda. I didn't mean to disturb your dinner. And by the way, we're using Altenew watercolors tomorrow, so I'm super excited. And she sent me the metallic ones. I love you, Linda. I'm sorry. Go back to your pork chop. All right. The answer is no if you don't ask people. I'm not afraid to ask. Oh, Victoria said, if you have any questions, email. You know what? You all should just email Linda. Send about 1,000 emails tonight. She would love to wake up to answering all those emails. I know it. All right. Oh, yeah, and they're in Neenah, Wisconsin. Thank you. Yes, I'm using Altenew. All right, back to what I was doing. I decided while I was conversating to go ahead and go with my gut, and I'm going to go with the pink. Or not the pink, with the turquoise. I'm sorry. I'm back to just... So I'm going to try something, show you guys a couple of things. I am going to just wet this as so. Okay. Not crazy wet, just a little bit of wet. Okay, and we're going to do every petal a little bit different. All right, and I'm going to just... I'm not going to fully saturate this down like crazy, and I just want to add, like every petal is just going to be a little different, and I'm going to add, oh, whoops, well, there goes that line. So tomorrow it's all Altenew. That's what we're going to be doing in the class, and I can't wait. All right. So every petal here is going to be just a hair different, and I'm going to try and not run the petals, so I might go across the way over here, and I'm going to pre-wet this down because this is the cool thing. I have to remember where I wet that down. Okay. Oh, gal, I love when I didn't know. She did email me, I think, and said sold out, but I don't know what sold out means. What does sold out mean? We can squeeze a couple more bodies in there. Everybody just, yeah, I love the Altenew, and I'm not using them tonight because I'm using them tomorrow, so I'm just gonna. And if I feel like I get too much watercolor somewhere, because I want some white in this, I'm gonna just pull it back. Like I'll just do that. What the heck? But like I said, if you have, you can improvise even in that class tomorrow. I will give you tips, tricks, and shortcuts. That's what my whole little world is about. And I'm just dropping in. Sometimes I'll pre-wet. See, I'm just going to drop in a little bit more. I want every petal to kind of be different. But I love turquoise, so why not just stick? Oh, Jane Powell is so late. We're going to have to start over, everybody. She just showed up. Ugh. Oh, I didn't pre-wet that petal, did I? All right, Jane, we're going to start all over. I'm going to reverse this. You know, I also could slap some purple in here. That would be pretty. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let's see, we're just letting it go. Let it go. Oh my God, is anybody sweating like profusely like I am, as if she's spontaneously going to combust from the inside out? So unfair. Just curious. I'm sorry I had to open my window because, yeah, you're here. That's all that matters. So you know that you can put your dip the watercolors in and then dip in water and then you can come back and see you can make these cute little speckles. Oh, goodness me. Like right now, I would like to lay in a pile of snow and do snow angels naked. I bet you I would seriously melt the entire state of Alaska right now with how I feel. Oh, whoops, there's green in that. Yeah, well, that green looks really pretty. So we're just going to go along here and let that blue do its thing. Oh, yeah. Linda didn't want to have dinner, do you think? I mean, she doesn't seem like the type of person who's going to slow down for dinner, right? Hi, Linda, it's me. What do you got cracking right now? At what time is it in Wisconsin? Oh, God. You're not doing anything important like, I don't know, eating dinner with your man and spending time with your loved ones. Having a frost warning tonight. What? Oh, go. Oh, mental melt. See, and I can pull this back. See, you could always dip in if you want to pull it back. Oh, oh, Lynn has to catch the replay. No, Lynn, we'll start all over for you. We love it. I'm just, I don't know, I'm just letting it go, but oh yeah. I'm just spending so much precious time over here. Yep, let those go. There we go. It's even better when they. Oh, well, guess the inside. Oh, I think the inside will be yellow. You know what? I am using a lot of. Should the inside be yellow or should it be like blues and purples or something? Um, what do y'all think? I know what I'm going to do down here. Hello, everybody. If you're looking for this paint set, it is on my resources page. It's not a cheap set. It's not one that you. Okay, I'm just debating. I'm definitely going to do. Okay, I'm going to go with yellows and oranges. I'm kind of feeling that. I'm seeing a lot of it. And I'm going to go as like ochre y yellow as I can. And if the blue gets in there, I'm not too concerned. Like ochre y. Is ochre y a word? I don't think so. Yellow orange. I'm hearing yellow orange. So like let's just drop this in. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, with a hint of red, I'm seeing. All right. Well, I can do whatever I want. It's my flower. Isn't that like okra color just the bomb? Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, and we wanted a dash of red. Let's go over here. I like this red. And then watch what I'm doing with the red when I said dip it in the red, dip it in the water that's now dirty, and then you can kind of splatter the red. See? Oh, yes, sirree, Bob. Ooh, nope. Now we don't want to make like brown. Okay. My water is getting so dirty. Okay, that's good. That's happy. Okay, we just want that to dry. We just want that to dry, and then I won't. I don't even know about. Quite honestly, I want to leave this white. I'm not really a white background kind of gal, but sometimes you need to embrace it, and I think I'm going to embrace the white space today. I'm going to embrace the white space today. Oh, Jeannie just got here. We have to start over, everybody. And what was our aha moment? We had a big old aha moment today. Oh, and you know, I did want to do one thing. Sorry. I did want to do one thing. I really do want this to come down and be a full-on stem, not just a... Good. All right. That makes me happy. Now this has to be dry. We're going to embrace the white space. I already said I was going to. I don't want to mix all that red in there. I just want that to kind of dry as it is. Seriously, the middle of this flower was... I'm going to be painting a ridiculous amount of flowers with the middle of this. Somebody remind me of that in the card class tomorrow. I'll probably deviate. All right. Come on, dry. Dry, dry, dry. Dry, dry, dry. Dry, dry, dry. All right, we're going to bring some fun to this bad boy. There's going to be something on here, Hitomi. Whether it ends up on there tomorrow, that is something I think is going to happen. I have to really feel that out. I'm so thankful I mentioned it today. Thank you for letting me talk about something a little deeper than I normally go. But that's part of life. So, as unfortunately is part of life. Okay. Here I go. Oops. Are you dry? I really want this to be big and bold. Yeah. I like my classes better because I can kind of be private and be myself. You know, here you guys don't, you know, there's somebody tuning in for the first time is going to think I'm a total loon. I like to wait until you've seen me 3 or 4 times before you know I'm a total loon. I don't like to come out of the gate looking like it. Oh, come on. Would you dry already? Hold on. I got to get... Sorry, this right here is not dry, and I don't want to roll a Sharpie through there because it'll be... I am definitely going to embrace the white space on this one, though. There is not going to be a background, and if I say at the end that I'm going to do a background, please stop me, because I... oh, hi, it's Linda from Valley Stamp and Scrap. Here's a link so you can register tomorrow. Reminder, she will drive the kit to your house personally tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. I love your personal classes. You find out so much about you. Oh, gal, Chris, you probably have found out too much about me. No, that last part, Linda's not going to personally drive from Wisconsin, drive the kit to you. You'll get it when she gets the stuff in. And I know for a fact she will ship it right away because I saw the back of her car the other day. Thank you, Linda. I hope you enjoyed that pork chop. I know pork chops are really hard to cook, so please tell Ed, I hope he didn't dry it out. Ah. Best aha moment of my year was tonight. Yeah, tomorrow is in a private Facebook group, um, and I get to just be myself. I get to be myself so that when Linda decides she's not going to ask me back again and ever teach. Oh, Michelle, that's not a problem. Linda actually has a time machine too, and she has a briefcase like the Jetsons where she just unfolds it so she can get to Australia and back. That's not a problem. She does have to be back, I believe, by like, oh, Linda, I don't know what time you're live. So, who tell me what time Linda's live times are, please? She does need to be back for that, I'm assuming. But other than that, I mean, I know that woman. She doesn't sleep. He did not dry it out. It was yummy. Okay, good. Thank you. I just want to make sure. What are the odds that I go to Wisconsin and teach, and Ed does not let me anywhere near his home? Oop, the green wasn't dry, but that's okay. We're just gonna head right through it. Okay. Ed, I'm totally harmless. Well, not totally harmless, but I'm. So you don't need a ton of supplies when you're creating, obviously. Now this stamp, I'm sharing a secret before the secret is out, but I don't normally put it on anything. I don't even put it on an acrylic block because that's how I roll. Oh yeah. Oh goodness me. I feel like there needs to be some splattering of something, but I wonder how I'm going to get it where I. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to run that, but that's okay. Ooh, yeah. Actually, I did mean to do that. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, baby. Sometimes, I don't even want to touch this right now. Please tell me to stop touching this because I feel like I know it all. Okay, I'm almost done. And then are we under an hour? 6:16. Does anybody think you guys have good time management for the most part? I'm trying. All right. I really need more. I don't really want to darken this up too much, so I'm not going to. This is just. I really want to splatter some paint. I really want to splatter some paint. So how am I going to do that without splattering it where I don't want it? Well, I know what I could do. Here. I could do that. Okay, good. Okay, everybody, just back up because this is where everything goes to heck. But I don't like to give up. I'm being told to stop, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop because I'm not. I really want to splatter. I like the splatters that were out there, and I want more of them. but I don't want them on the white part. So we're just going to hide the white part. There we go. This will make me happy, happy, happy. Okay, here we go. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. All right. We can handle this. Do. Okay, I'm adding the last little thing that I want in there, which I could have done with the stamp, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna take some black paint, and I'm gonna take this fan brush because I'm gonna have absolutely no control over where this black paint goes. I don't feel like getting the sticky notes; they're too dang far away. So we're just gonna have to do this, and we're gonna hope. There we go. Yep, that's what I wanted, and I kind of want it concentrated. Oh, nope, don't go over there. I see where you're heading, and you are not allowed to go over there. Okay, there we go. See, just like, there we go. Don't panic for no reason. Yep. I like the white or the black. Oh, yes, no, I can't stop. Stop, Tracy. Okay, I'm done. I just want one speckle to go where I don't want it, and then I have to paint the whole background. That's what I want. Okay, I'm done. I didn't really want to get it on the background because I really wanted to leave that white, and I just wanted some splatters on it. See? That's all I wanted. I'll hold that up. I'm not going to do anything else. I've decided I'm going to call this done. And I know this is probably one of the more simple designs I've done. And I cheated because now, I know it's going to bother me. That's okay. It's not going to bother me. When I take this tape off, I'm not going to have a border and it's going to be cut off. But that's okay. Right? Or I can make a border. Boop, boop, boop. Make a border, leave a border. Okay? You guys get to decide border, no border. If it's going to be a border, it's going to be a black simple border. That's it. I think I'm going to do one black line as a border. Otherwise, it's going to have like these petals that are cut off. That is not going. Yeah, I'm going to Sharpie the border. And I think that's the way I'm leaning because otherwise I have petals cut off because I didn't have to tape this off. I did not have to tape this off. So we're going to do a border. But I have to make sure this is dry. All right. You guys decided because otherwise I would have, and I could go back and paint them, but I don't want to do that. Did you realize that that stamp set is so versatile? Okay. All right, here we go. This is how you make a border without running your paint, you hope. But I do want it to be a little bit thicker, so I'm going to go about that thickness. And here it goes. Oh, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Move out of the way, water. I'm one of those people who is super lineal, so using a ruler just like makes me thrilled. Lining stuff up, using a ruler. Okay, guys, are you ready for the magic to happen to take this tape off? I promise next week, next Wednesday, which by the way, I think we're going to do mixed media of some nature. I'm not going to paint a turquoise flower. I seem to be on a bit of a blue tour, and I will not be on the. I will get off that tour bus this week. I feel like there's one more left in me. Oh, okay. Hold on. I must use the ruler to go over here. There we go. Good. Finally about the end of the ink of this pen. I'm ready to throw this thing away. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Border was the right call. Border was the total right call. You guys haven't led me wrong yet. Border was the way to go. Yep. It needed a border. It just did. Otherwise, I was going to have this random flower petals that just fell off. That was a drum roll. It was a really poor one. um, I'm embracing the white space. I'm stepping away. I am not touching it. I will not. You will not wake up tomorrow and see this any other way. I'm done. It did need the splatters. I know you guys didn't want me to touch it. It did. I needed it. I needed to feel it was done. I'll hold this up. I'll photograph it. I will. Look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not too much, not too little. Embrace the white space. I'm thinking some gold wood. Good. Some gold what? Don't know. Don't know what gold wood. Gold something. I'm always open to ideas. All right. So here's the dealio. If you would like to join the Mixed Media Challenge, you can sign up here. It starts Monday through Friday. Oh, wait a minute. Ugh, headphones just went dead. Okay, not a problem. I missed the beginning. What stencil? It was not a stencil. I'll give you the link. It was my textures, which we found out was more versatile than we thought. It is my texture stamp set. I'll show you. This stamp set is going to make 1,000 more flowers in my little life. It's probably going to make 1,000 more flowers tonight. This is what we used in the this was a stamp. It's not a stencil. And I made the middle. Okay. I hope I was able to answer all those questions. Did I get it? Did I get everything? Hold on. I'm getting good. All right. Did I answer everything? Oh, you bought that. Good. Waiting on yours. Okay, so that we discovered today that when you're looking for a circle of any nature, check in this check in this stamp set first, because I was looking all around to do a, hold on, I'm trying to put this away. I was looking all around. I'm going to put this back. And I was looking all around for a circle, and look at that. There were 4 of them. This, and I designed this, so that's funny. Never done that in my life. Thank you, you guys. All right. That was your free demo for Wednesday, May, whatever it is. And thank you so much. By the way, if you have any questions whatsoever, all you got to do is drop me an email. Yes. I know we talked about this. Arlene, the, whoops, that's not the, all of the materials for next week's class are posted right on the link to the class, or to the workshop, or to the challenge. Okay, I just gave that again. It's there. Oh, Darla Foreman, great demo tonight. Well, you know, sometimes you win some, you lose some. All right, to cap off this week of teaching every single day, except for Friday, tomorrow night's the card class. And then next week, all week, is the Art Journal Challenge. I'm going to scream it from the rooftop all weekend long so that you hear my message, okay? The supply list is in there. It's all there. You don't have to have everything. You can improvise, use your favorite colors. Karen just said she loves my turquoise flower. Thank you for letting me do turquoise again. Again, a fun night. Thank you, Crystal. I think tomorrow night is the card class. Tomorrow night is the card class. These are the cards. I'm going to take them down. Um, and these are using my stamps. Oh, I better make sure I have cards. Otherwise, we're going to be in some trouble. Trouble. You are powerful. I love that. Thank you, and Oscar, for guiding this demo tonight. I'm going to have to, nope. Let the sun shine from within. Okay. At what time? That was a big debate yesterday. 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm starting a little bit earlier. 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is the card class tomorrow. And then that is it. And once she puts sold out on that again, I am not going to call her back. She's not going to be happy with me. Don't worry, Kelly. You probably have a lot of the stuff there. If once you get in the Facebook group, that's done with watercolors. We're going to use the Ulta New ones, which are now my faves. Is the challenge hosted in Facebook, or should I see a class inside the portal? Patty, it's in its own Facebook group. So you're a member of Your Artful Journey. You should have a link. If you don't have it, please send an email to Ann at support@yourartfuljourney.com. As for me, I am done, over and out. I'm going to finish my glass of wine. I'm going to get in bed, and I'm going to paint 4 more flowers with this stamp set because I can. How much is the class? I want to say it's $56. It includes a kit. Where will I go? That's in a private Facebook group. Linda will send you the invite. Okay, if you're talking about the card class, that is also in a private Facebook group that she has set up. Okay, I think I covered it all. And then next week we have so much going on. Yeah, it is 56. It includes a kit, which you will get later. I rarely do anything that involves a kit, but this includes a set of stamps that I believe you get to choose from. Again, contact Linda. I don't handle any of that. I show up to teach. That's my job. All right. Have a wonderful evening. You really helped with my stress. Oh, well, I am happy to relieve any of that. Life is too short. Don't let that stuff drag you down. I have bear witness to that this week. Okay, I love you all. Thank you. Do not forget the challenge starts Monday morning. If you'd like to sign up, by all means, it's $10. And thank you so much. I couldn't be more. Cheers to creativity. Kimberly, cheers to creativity. Oh. I will see you guys, some of you tomorrow. If not, I will see a boatload of you on Monday morning. I will be online between now and then. Have a wonderful and beautiful evening. I love you all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Oh, this video will go to my YouTube channel right away. I download that first thing. You'll see this, the photo of what I created first thing in the morning. And if you need anything or want to go back and see this video, you can replay it over on my YouTube channel. Just look up Tracy Weinzaffel because I'm sure that's easy to spell. See you all.